No, but like for Unique, is there a vision for your brand that you kind of want out of this? Is it to build a career out of it
Yeah.
and then maybe try and build this brand up, or is it more for you to be able to do kind of freelancing work for other people? Like,
Okay, maybe if you had to pitch Unique right now to an investor, or if you want to do it, something else, you can also just, I don't know, do it like if you're networking in an event. Like, how would you pitch it to someone who doesn't know anything about Unique?
Oh, that's super difficult because I feel like it's still in the making. Like it's,
Okay.
as I said, everything in my journey is learning by doing. So
Yeah.
with the collection, I was like, let's start this brand, and I'm planning a lot of things, but I still am not sure like which aesthetic it should have. Because
Okay.
as I said, I also have like, I want to do something with
Okay.
streetwear as well, but I love dresses as well.
yeah, but you
So-
can mix it all up, you know.
Yeah, so I'm
It's
planning
fine.
to mix it up. But I feel like I haven't set on one aesthetic. It was
Okay.
just like the first collection where I really wanted to show like one side of mine. But it's still in the making, I'd
Okay,
say.
so it's still through the creative process.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna
So, like,
see where it leads
designer
me.
in the making.
Designer in the making.
Okay.
Cool
I like that.
things
Put a caption in
to
there.
come up. Yeah,
Designer in the making.
yeah.
No, but fair enough. I feel like, I mean, it's so cool to start a brand like that, and hopefully the next collections do well and that people can respond to them. Also,
Yeah.
I think like if I'm like looking for a designer and stuff, and I see a young person who's created their own brand, who's done several things for fashion shows, it's very good for your CV.
Yeah,
like, building up like
exactly, like-
experience.
I hope so.
Pops out.
It's a lot.
Do you have like
It's a
this
long
pressure
journey.
on it a little bit?
No, but I love that I can do it without feeling pressured because I'm
Okay.
still in
Yeah.
university. I
Yeah.
have like, I'm doing a degree, and
Yeah.
I'm just trying out different things because like now I feel like it's a safe
Yeah, it's
space.
the time. It's the time
it's
to
a,
do it.
It's a time to do it without feeling pressured or like being scared to have a loss or something.
Yeah,
So I'm just gonna try to do as much as I want to
yeah.
put out a lot of work and then see where it leads me. Because it would be great if like at the end of next year or something I would have like a whole business, like a really
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be
stable
amazing.
business
Or-
to make some profit or something. But I don't know.
Or even maybe like.
But is it possible to
job.
scale it up, like to actually do a drop with that type of collection, for example?
I was thinking to make like pre-order drops.
Okay.
Where I make like, this is more like, for one piece, it took me so much work
Yeah.
that it's very expensive if I would sell it
Yeah,
and
I
calculate the
imagine, like,
material
proper-
cost, the hours I've worked for it. So I was thinking about designing like more simple pieces,
Okay.
but like with unique details you cannot find like conventionally, and like
'Cause-
let them pre-order and then drop
Yeah.
a small collection.
Because how expensive is it to make these things? If you want to talk about that or not, but
It really depends on the piece.
because
but, like-
for a student, right, who makes these clothes, is it like, oh shit, I got to put a lot of money into this, or are you able to get away with kind of like being creative and then finding different material to make these pieces of clothes?
So for this collection, I invested like a few €100 to get like the fabric
Okay.
and also like the stainless steel bows and stuff. It really depends on the piece. It's also, I've talked with other small designers about pricing their pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a very difficult topic
Yeah,
because
probably.
first of all, you're not like an established household name.
Exactly. Yeah.
You don't have a name. And also, as I said, like calculating the hours only
Yeah.
and like
Get
paying
fucked.
yourself, for example, you calculate it with paying yourself with minimum wage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be super expensive. I
A
can
few
imagine.
hundreds, and like
Yeah.
that's only the labor, and then depending on the piece, the material cost that adds up, and then
So it's gonna be at
if you
least
wanna have-
$500 or something.
yeah,
like that.
if
Even
you want to
more.
have a margin as
even more,
well.
Yeah. Wow.
No, the
Okay.
reason I ask is because we always do this thing where I want to kind of like show to people who are watching, if they would be interested in being a designer, how it is, how do you, what they have to kind of
Yeah,
get
yeah,
into,
yeah,
because
yeah.
the reality is it does cost
Yeah,
money. Like,
it's also that. Yeah, it's also
like-
sacrifices.
Yeah,
like,
because we can't just talk
fashion.
about it like, oh, it's amazing.
Yeah,
There
it's
are, like,
always-
Yeah,
you know.
no, but like I would
you have to
price
sacrifice a little bit.
them around like at least 500 to 600 euros
Okay.
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 for
Yeah.
especially those pieces.
Because of the effort that's gone into it.
Yeah.
And yeah. But
And
a
that's
normal
not
thing.
even calculated everything in detail, because
Yeah,
that would
yeah.
add up even to more.
But that's normal.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
feel like, especially designs like that, if you go online, look at how much expensive this stuff would type.
Yeah. I mean, even the
Yeah.
designer you showed me before, it's pretty much that. I imagine.
Yeah, no,
Just
it's even
like
more.
Maybe
Hers was even
established
more.
a bit more, but like.
Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
normal. No, but yeah, I think that's good that because of your effort, you have to know your worth also. You know,
Definitely.
establish
And
your worth. Like
Yeah.
put it down.
I've talked to like some designers, and they were like selling their pieces for like a way cheaper price, I was like,
Mm.
why are you doing
Yeah,
this?
fair.
Like, no, I get why they're doing this because
Yeah.
that's the only way they think they can make people buy it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I feel like as long as you really show the effort behind it, there is gonna be audience who
Yeah, and I mean
Is
you
willing to
can
buy
do
it.
like small drops also,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
and just like focus on the quality of the pieces.
yeah,
Oh,
like
100%.
if I do a drop, it's not gonna be this expensive because they're also
Okay.
gonna be like simple pieces you can wear every day.
Okay.
Like, I mean, you can wear this every day, but
Yeah, I mean, with
I don't-
confidence.
with confidence, but I don't
Yeah.
know if I don't. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know if
yeah,
it's
yeah.
one of those. For me, these types of clothes are things that
It's-
you on a special occasion
Yeah,
come
yeah.
out. You want to
Yeah,
be
exactly,
different.
exactly,
You want to.
yeah, yeah.
You want to like, pop
And
out.
also, I wouldn't
be-
see myself only wear the blazer. Like if I wear this, I have to go with everything. And then like you go
Triple Z.
all in.
Yeah, with the
Yeah.
with the
So-
pants, like the full.
Yeah,
outfit.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
100%. 100%, yeah. Because otherwise it would look weird if you had like jeans
Yeah, I think-
and like
I
that on.
think-
I don't know, like I feel like it would. You don't think it would be like? Because I feel like you have to have the full combo. That's what makes it a bit like it's a full piece, like
Yeah,
But yeah, you can sell it individually, maybe.
Yeah, like everyone is gonna look at you.
That's true.
That's for sure.
If that's what you want,
most definitely.
then definitely. Like
That-
if you want to like
Eye-catching,
eye
yeah.
catch and be like this center of attention, yeah.
Definitely.
But that's what I love with these people who are designers or people who are very creative. It's like it's kind of this whole process of how do I stand out differently from my competitors.
Yeah,
in a
yeah,
way.
yeah. Mm.
And so I think this was a really cool idea because as
you.
many cool things that we saw on that fashion show that day, I didn't see anything like this one specifically. So that's why I'm intrigued to see maybe your future pieces. Like how
Yeah,
are you gonna
yeah.
are you gonna always try? Do you always
Also,
wanna
how
try
are
to
you
do
gonna
stuff like that?
adapt like to the public and stuff like that?
Yeah,
'Cause
also.
I don't know if you want to do a drop. How many pieces approximately? You want to keep it like very narrow and you sew everything, or you
Yeah.
want to?
For now, because I
Okay,
feel
yeah.
like I've looked at manufacturing and stuff,
Yeah.
but the MOQs sometimes
Yeah,
at like
I imagine. it's-
100,
Yeah.
and it's also more expensive if you don't have like, I don't know, conventional hoodies or something, but like also the own design and
Yeah.
pattern. And I feel like, for example, just manufacturing like a good blazer, which is tailored well, can go very like into high prices.
And did
So-
you never think about like maybe mixing it up, like they do a part of the job and you do the rest, or stuff like that?
I've been thinking about it, but I feel like I'm not at the point
Okay.
right
Okay.
now.
Okay.
So in the future, definitely. But for now, I want to keep it small and do like more hand-sewn, like handmade drops,
So
where
like
people can pre-order.
small quantities, but
Yeah,
everything on quality.
yeah,
I
yeah,
appreciate
yeah,
that,
yeah.
honestly.
That's how I want to start.
That's good. That's good. I'm
Damn.
intrigued to see what
Difficult
Unique
market.
can
Difficult
become.
market. Yeah. yeah.
Yeah, it's a difficult market.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Unique, like if you continue with that brand and try and push it, and maybe the next collection, you never
Yeah,
know where
yeah.
it can bring you.
I want to see where it goes. For sure.
the-
for
Same.
sure.
Don't
Okay.
put too much pressure on yourself.
Yeah, yeah. Also.
Just like
Yeah.
go with it, believe in yourself, do your stuff, and it'll be good. Trust me.
Yeah, no, but like with every collection, I really want to achieve that people like feel something, like
Yeah,
are
like
touched
it
by it and like
resonates.
Yeah.
yeah, resonate and like wow, or like
Yeah.
I would love to wear this, or like I would feel so special if I would wear this.